close to no light. Wow. Not bad. What is up, everybody? So right now we're headed to my dad's place. Gonna pick up the GSX. I'm gonna drop off the vet there, and I'm gonna make some room for the GSX because we are finally starting this build series on manual swapping it, because I can't do the automatic anymore. If I was drag racing it, definitely I'd keep it auto, but right now it's time to do the manual swap. I'm super excited for that. Of course, we're going to be going E85 as well, so I need to get all my performance mods and everything like that done. But first things first is manual swapping it, because again, auto tragic is not the life for me. So without further ado, let's go ahead, go grab the Eclipse. The battery was dead, so that leads me to another thing, is we need to swap out the alternator and battery. I'll have them tested by a local shop, and then we'll just see what one's bad, replace it, yada yada. But let's get to it. All right, I just got off work, night shift too, so 6:15 in the morning. So that is parked. There's my baby. Oh, she's so dirty. Oh, makes me so sad. Should give her a quick wash actually. So let's see if it starts. It's been hooked up on the trickle charger. Now, how dead are you? Okay, that's good. Can you crank? Yes, I got my baby. Ooh, I am so low on gas. Ooh, it hurts. Okay, gotta make this quick. Okay, come on. Come on. Unlock.
Oh, not good.
Okay, so we are currently in the Eclipse. The Corvette gave me its first little hiccup. The fob is locked in it. Thank goodness we have a spare. So later today I'll go grab the spare and unlock it, because right now the car just locked itself. So I don't know what's up with that. Anyways, I'm gonna get this home. I'm gonna go to bed, and I will see you guys then. Alright, I just pulled up to the Casa. So actually first I want to test for a draw, see if there's a short first, so let's do that. I don't have a tripod for this yet, so it's gonna be hard to like do more point of view action. Hopefully I can get a GoPro. Okay, so I don't even need to test anything, because oh my gosh, that is hot. Like, ow. I'm gonna lean towards the alternator, so we'll work on that. Well, on the bright side, I'm still driving a V8 in the meantime, but you can see where it started melting right there on the positive. I've never heard of this brand. Maybe I'm just living under a rock. I think the alternator was just overcharging it. I don't know. But these guys, I'm taking it to their local shop. They rebuild starters, alternators, they sell batteries, test them, all that. So they're really reputable. I've always gone to them. They know their stuff. More than likely that alternator just fried itself from overworking itself. So I don't know. I'll just leave it up to them, see what they say, and I'll just throw money at them.
A few moments later.
So one thing that they did tell me was connections. The battery was low. It was only half of the cranking amp, so of what it's supposed to be. One thing I did notice though is when I was taking off the battery just a few minutes ago, is the positive terminal, the cable, it was loose. So I'm hoping it was just a loose connection. the only way that they can test it is with the full battery, full charged battery. So I'm kind of nervous to hook it back up, but it's gonna have to happen anyway. So we shall see if it fixes the issue with it getting hot, because yeah, it burnt me pretty dang good. So headed back home. I did not mean for this to be a big old spiel. This was gonna be just a video of us getting it on the jack stands and kind of tell you my plan for it, for the build series now, but DSM problems. For my locals, Durabil is who I went to. They're right there by the Blazenberger. So on, let's see, what street? 2nd and 1st is where they're at. Super good, highly recommend them for any of your charging system problems. Just for testing again, I'm gonna test for draw. Wow, that was a pretty big spark. Pretty sure I just blew my fuse in this. You know what? I don't know anymore. So we're just gonna tighten these up and see if this gets hot again. I don't like these Allen terminals that much. Like all these like side connections, especially like these 2 grounds, this main wire was loose. So I think those are definitely culprits to the problem, but also these Allen screws don't really seem to tighten a whole lot to get this tight. Okay, so hello, Mr. Choo-choo Train. We got all the connections tightened up, so there were actually a lot more loose connections than what I thought there were. So I'm hoping that was a problem. Now we're gonna start it, and I'm gonna see if it gets hot. Starts way better. Doesn't feel like it's getting hot. All I need to do is get it in there on jack stands. So we'll probably put it right here where the Z is. Move the Z over that side. There's more space over here once I clear all that out. Seems like this has fixed the issue so far.
Day 2.
So the next morning, this is again getting way too warm. And we're at 14. It was at 14.4 when we started. This will go down to like 13. There it is. Yeah, that's hot. That's hot. I'm gonna turn it off. First things first, gotta move all these cars. So plan is to have the Supra on the left side, then the Eclipse I'm gonna back it in so I have more room facing towards me. The garage, we're gonna get the Corvette on the other side of the road, and then the Red Z, we're gonna park them both right here. But first, it's gonna be a complicated process, so I'm gonna get to it. And we got a GoPro finally, so I'm gonna try syncing up the videos and see if I can do that, if my editing skills are there yet. If not, then sorry. Alright everyone, that's gonna do it for this video. I think I haven't even tried editing it, so I don't know how long it's gonna be. Probably short, probably long as always, but so I'm super excited we got the GoPro, so hopefully you like that point of view stuff. I definitely needed it if I'm gonna crawl underneath. I don't want to take the Canon under there and possibly damage it. That would suck. So biggest thing right now is, of course, getting the automatic trans out. That's the biggest goal. While the trans is out, I'm also going to do like the maintenance. So the battery cables, I'm going to upgrade all those, and then the alternator and battery I'm going to get tested, load tested and all that stuff. So we'll see what's wrong with the charging system, and then after all that's done, we'll go to E85 and upgrade performance parts, stuff like that. So I'm super excited. I already got stuff on the way for that. And alright, so what I was trying to say is I'm looking forward to this whole build. My camera was dying, so it finally just crapped out on that last little section. But stay tuned for this. Stuff is on the way, but we're gonna start tearing it down either way. Tomorrow I'm gonna get on jack stand, start recording some of that stuff. I'm trying to post like weekly as much as I can. It's just money, and I haven't posted like anything car related because I've been working a ton of overtime for this channel. So I definitely want this channel to grow, and we'll see where it takes off from there. So thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, let me know what I should do, what turbo I should go with, who you recommend as far as like brands for the DSMs. Any DSMers out there with advice, please let me know. Thanks guys, and we'll see you later.